Hi everyone, this is Bibhuti Kharel and I'd like to welcome you all to my vlog. This is my first ever YouTube video. This is gonna be an impromptu video. I remember the time when I actually thought of posting a YouTube video that I spoke during COVID. Mm, I usually saw the trend that when people post YouTube videos, they post about movie reviews, book reviews, and stuff. And during COVID, it was my time when I was into reading. I especially read spiritual books, but then to make a YouTube video, I was recalling the first books that I'd read in my life. Excuse me. So I just began speaking and speaking, and one interesting thing that made me realize that it would be a good content was my English teacher. Was my English teacher during my 10th class. So what happens in my school? What happened in my school? I'm sure it still happens, but what used to happen during my batch was they used to assign a separate novel, a novel to be read besides the actual course book to increase our vocabulary and stuff, because our school, the most of the faculty are based on India, so maybe they have this thing, their culture and thing it was going on. So when we were in grade 10, the book that was assigned to us was To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. That book was so popular. I mean, I even saw its reference in Friends. Chandler had used in one of the references. I don't know if it's Chandler or Ross. So yeah, what happened was I that book was taught to us by five teachers, and I had compared this with Harry Potter. In that Defense of the Arts class, they change their teacher every year. Like they have this kind of curse that they change the teachers every year. So our was weird. I mean, we had teachers of all sorts, like the cool casual guy, the suit and coat guy, the wannabe, a good speaker guy, and at the end, when nobody worked out, they just handed out the summary of the entire book. This big book, they gave up, and then they handed out this summary, like this a few pages PDF, and then because it was already exam time, right? And then our coordinator had to step in, who is now the principal of the school. Hats off to the effort, has hats off to her patience and perseverance, that she stayed for such a long time, and now she's finally the principal. Shout out to her. So yeah, that was it. I got a lot off track. So today, uh, I'm not going to talk about anything specific. This is just like an introductory video. I don't think I can even post it because, I mean, how can I? So I will just post it in my private list. I just completed chanting Anubhaka 1, 3, and 10 of Sri Rudram, because I had to send it for the auditions for the GYAC program, which is Global Young Adults Conference, which is going to happen in Bangalore, Puttaparthi in July 16, 17, and 18. I don't know that I will actually be able to attend it, but I am actually planning to go for the event that is going to happen before the GYAC. That is my YALST graduation. I have been currently taking online classes every other week. Every other week. It's already been like 7, 8 classes that I've taken. I think there's a few more to go, and finally, we will be having this residential program for 3 days, and the fourth day, I know it was the 2 days, or the third day is supposed to be my graduation, and then after that, we're gonna have this GYEC thing. And if I get my leave, and if everything falls on track, everything goes according to, I don't know, if it's destined, then maybe I can attend the GYAC as well. And for that, I felt like I need to participate in something, to feel like I actually belong here and stuff. So I just now I think I need to screen the Vedas with my brother, because he knows better Veda than I do. So once he screens it, we're going to select it and we're going to upload it in the drive, and one thing is going to get ticked off from my list. And if I post this video, I think there's gonna be two things they're gonna be ticked off my list. So yes, it's been 5 minutes. I am gonna be back with some content. I know, because I just love to speak and speak. I just love the idea of expressing. I love the idea of being articulate. Love the idea of being like interactive and like making people engaged and stuff. So I will have a lot of things to speak. I don't know if it will be of any gravity. I don't know if people are going to listen it, but I am going to have a lot of things to speak. I actually have a content, but I'm not going to start today. So yes, thank you so much. I feel extremely proud of myself because yeah, I have when I keep promises to myself, then I feel good. Then I feel confident. So yes. See you soon.